Underground music people, you're listening to Deep Beats Hit Parade. I'm Massi Alessandrini, aka DJ Deeka. I am the founder of StrictlyUndergroundMusic.com, and I'm here in the studio with the mighty
Richie from Records, Untitled Music, Black Room Records, and now this, Deep Beats Hit Parade.
What are you doing, man? What's happening here? What's going on? I mean?
Well, we're just gonna play some of the new music that Massi and I have been enjoying, and we're just gonna talk about them and just see where it goes. It's a pilot show, so we'll just see where it goes.
And just before we get started, don't forget you can get the show on iTunes at strictlyum.com/iTunes, or if you want, you can stream it on SoundCloud at soundcloud.com/strictlyum. Track number 1 is already playing in the background. Let's pump it up.
Listening to Deep Beats Hit Parade, brought to you by Strictly Underground Music.
Alright, that was pretty bumping. That was Deeplomatik, Root Boyz, Miguel Migs remix. Out on Salted Music 90. It's not super fresh, this one, I have to admit. It was out on the 6th of November, but I like this so much, and I just had to play it, man. What do you think?
I think it's got the classic Salted, hasn't it? It's got a huge drop in it. It's got plenty of funk. It's Miguel Migs all over, really. Not your classic kind of Miguel Migs. I guess everyone thinks about Naked, but it's definitely got a bit of a bump to it. I quite enjoyed it. I thought I'd played it, but I must have just downloaded it and never got around to it because I can't find it on my playlists. But yeah, it's a good one. I enjoyed it.
It's fantastic, man. Yeah, it's got that, I don't know, that unique bassline sound. I mean, sometimes I love that sound.
It just gets a kick, you know?
Yes.
It's bouncy. It's not trying to be dull. it's kind of, he's just got a knack of picking those tracks which are a bit more kind of, I don't know, West Coast vibe, whatever you want to call it. It's got a bit of a bounce, and given the turgid shit we're having to face most of the time, that's pretty good. Too harsh? Don't know.
All right, moving on, man. So shall we go?
My turn.
I'm pretty curious to hear what you got lined up. Shall I just play it?
Just play one of them, yeah.
Awesome, man. Here we go.
They say I'm a grumpy old man. They say I'm a grumpy old man. They say I'm a grumpy old man. But I'm really a grumpy old teenager. They say I'm a grumpy old man. I'm really a grumpy old teenager.
You're listening to Deep Beats Hit Parade, brought to you by Strictly Underground Music.
They say I'm a grumpy old man.
So that's the new one on Itom Records, obviously run by Moti Brothers. It's out already, 30th of November, that one's out. Indio, can't find anything out about him. The promo said absolutely nothing other than introducing a new name, which probably means he's somebody we already know in disguise. Very deep, very mellow, bit of a contrast from the first one. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. It's super deep, super mellow. I agree. Pretty straightforward arrangement, I'd say. I love that stuff. Super deep. That's all I can think about, to be honest. You kind of you get to the first part of the track. You're kind of waiting for something to happen. It doesn't necessarily. The fact that doesn't really happen doesn't necessarily mean the track is not good. To the contrary, it could be really good. I like what is done with the. It's a bit typical, right? But during the breaks, using background noises, background sounds. I think he's using some birds or something like that.
Scary birds.
Very, very mellow. I like that. And really nice intro track, opening set, or I don't know, closing late set on a beach, early morning. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I opened the new mix, the entitled mix, plug.
There you go.
With that this week, bit of a departure, I thought, for Itom, who's been a bit kind of odd of late with stuff, kind of a lot of kind of vocal samples and things like that. So it's kind of nice for they've gone a bit more summery now. Summer's over in the northern hemisphere, but it's perfect for us down here.
Yeah, look at that. Look at the weather. I mean, out there, it's fantastic, isn't it? All right. That was pretty good. That was a good start.
Yeah.
Impressed with that.
I might say, they have been pushing that on Facebook a lot. Who's who on their promo list? So and so supported. I didn't get on that list. Even though I fed back, I said I really enjoyed it, and I downloaded all 3 tracks, and I didn't get on that list ahead of some terrible names. But I won't hold that against you, Moti Brothers. But next time, I want my name in the first 3.
Yeah, bloody hell.
Right.
I reckon, man.
Next track.
So it's me, isn't it? It's just me and the two of us. So it's not you, it's me. All right.
What we need is kind of like a little studio bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
To like,
on the.
Doesn't have to be a girl. It could be just.
No. Not
just be Paul.
Not at all. Yeah, Paul.
Where is he? Oh no, he's
What the
not
hell
here.
is
Is
it?
he? He'd be in bed.
I don't. Oh yeah. What time is it?
No, he works outside. He'd be outdoors already.
What the hell? I thought it was a party, man. I thought it was partying all night and all the kind of stuff.
It's all a sham.
It's all a sham. All those mixes.
He's
going
actually
out.
Jesus Pablo in disguise.
Bloody hell! What the hell is going on there?
Sorry, sorry, Paul.
Paul, I was expecting you. I thought you were gonna jump on the yacht and come all over and.
Terrible timekeeping.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, let's move on.
Next
man,
track.
shall
Come
we?
on.
All right. Coming up.
Over here.
Yeah, still bouncy. Yeah, that was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah,
What do you
pretty
think?
bouncy that.
Yeah. So that was over here, deeper mix, and this is a collaboration between Eric Kupper and Kenny Summit, and they go by the name of Proper, and this is out on Classic Music Company 135D.
135D, because everyone's going to go, oh, I must get 135D.
D. Don't get the B.
But if you want a bit more complication, we'll just call ourselves Proper. We've got names, but we'll call ourselves something else for now. But yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that. Nice and bouncy.
Yeah.
As I said while we were both bouncing away to it, kind of thing I can imagine Mark Farina hopping away, bespectacled and cheerful and looking all kind of bouncy behind the decks without actually moving as he does.
Absolutely.
Didn't do an awful lot.
Yeah,
pretty simple.
Pretty straightforward.
But one of those tracks where you think, oh, yeah, I could play that. I could definitely play that. And I even wrote it down.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm not on their promo list.
Just saying. Just saying.
It's fine.
It's fine. I mean, not that we care about it. It's just,
no,
you know.
I'm not on all sorts of promo lists.
Yeah, no, exactly.
No, something shit, something different.
Something
else.
Something happened.
Something stolen. Something borrowed.
Is that
all of those?
Yeah, I think you should blame Paul for that, by the way. Because anyway,
you can't blame me for everything.
No, I know, you're right. All right, moving on, man. Quite
next tune.
Yeah, next tune. You're up. So
next up, John Delerious.
Yeah.
Long-term fan of John Delerious. He's been around the track since early 90s. Always kind of had a good relationship with Nordic Trax. Another label I've always been a fan of. Luke McKeonan's a great guy. Not that I know him. Kind of never had a beer with him or anything, but he comes across as a nice guy. He's done an awful lot for music, and John Delerious back on the label.
Speaking of beer, we need a top up, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
I seem to be drinking beer quicker than you're drinking wine.
Yeah, I know.
There's an Italian versus an Englishman.
Oh, what are you going to do about it? Yeah, okay. All right, next track coming up.
That's John Delerious, Cycles, Nordic Trax. That's out in January 15th, so there's a little while away. What do you think of that?
What a tune, man! That's a belter. Love the vibe, love the style. Totally, you can hear the guy's been around for a long time. I think. Again, brilliant arrangement. Just talking about how I like the fact that it's like, no, I'll put the break wherever I want. I don't need to stick to any sort of rules. And yeah,
I think you almost get it. You can hear he's a DJ. That track's built to mix. It's built to play. It's built to kind of not just be a filler of a track. It's actually adding something to their set with, it's almost like two tracks, as you said, as we listened to it. It's almost like two tracks put together. Yeah. And it's classic John Delerious. I think he's just kind of...
absolutely brilliant. Fantastic bass line. As you said, that kind of disco vibe going on with that guitar riff.
It's a bit of disco swagger. Yeah. He's actually got an album out as well, which I didn't know about because I only found it because I Googled it, on Nordic Trax as well. It's only on Bandcamp. 11 tracks of John Delerious. So if you're a big John Delerious fan, head over to Bandcamp, Google it. No Warning is the album, you'll find it.
Fantastic, man. All right. That was pretty good. That was really good. Next one, man.
Back to you.
Yep.
You're listening to Deep Beats Hit Parade, brought to you by Strictly Underground Music.
That was Liam Dunning, a tune called I Never Knew. This is out on House Trip Recordings, number 16. I was kind of bopping away and enjoying the vocals. Not sure you didn't really feel it.
Nah, not really my thing, really. It was all a bit kind of like, what? Why? What? I mean, I probably would have loved it in 1995, but kind of just didn't do it for me, unfortunately. And we were trying to find out who the vocalist was while it was playing, and it's not there. Probably means it's a sample pack, or
probably a sample pack.
The poor vocalist is getting robbed, even though it was about 400 words of press release.
I know,
even a credit for Rob Small, who's a bloody good masterer, but everyone got a mention apart from the vocalist,
which is a shame, because that's along with the
pretty much the track, isn't it?
The soulful vibe. Yeah, it's pretty much the track, and actually that's why I've selected the track. I really like the vocals, and I'm a bit of a soulful man.
I think it's a track for girls though.
Oh boy, there you go.
Girls would love that, wouldn't they? They'd be like disco dancing, the handbags would be on the floor or whatever they do around the world these days.
And clapping and jumping and yelling.
It was all right. I'd
probably be jumping with them. It's the bed.
Yeah, I wouldn't be purchasing it though. I wouldn't be forking out for it. And I'm on their promo list, and I didn't even listen to it. So apologies for not listening to it.
Stuff.
But you didn't want the feedback anyway.
Oh, fantastic, man! All right. Moving on.
Something a bit different.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Do you wanna announce it now, or do you wanna go for the track?
No, let's just play it.
Let's just play it, and then we go for it.
because it's the longest title in the world, and we'll be here all night.
Okay, fantastic. Coming up.
So that's Oscar Barila and Robot Needs Oil and Tuneon, Losing My Mind, out on Society 3, Andy Back's label. Another one, like Itom, kind of felt like they'd gone off the boil a bit, but coming back strong with that one. There was at least a couple of tracks on that EP that I downloaded, which were good. A real international mix, Spain, Manchester, Poland, and Russia. So kind of reminded me of the old, for those old enough to remember, records. They get a yucky, that thing. But kind of nice simple track.
Solid, again, it's interesting how often less is more, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, pretty straightforward, but very solid tune. Love the drums, rolling drums. I'm a big fan of. Hold on, pause. Big fan or big fan? Big fan. Fan is a fucking. We should leave this in. It's fucking hilarious.
Which is it?
I'm big fan of percussions and nice and open, wet sounds and stuff. Love the claps. It's got some percussions going on. Really DJ friendly, really, because really nice and slow build up intro.
Easy to mix.
Right, very easy to mix. A couple of really nice and long breaks through the track. I'd say another fantastic tune. So actually, I want to say, so you do like vocals. It's not you're not anti-vocals.
I've got a real look at one major vocal coming up. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
No, I do like vocals. Okay. I just don't like.
It depends. Yeah. Cheesy stuff.
No offense, House Trip. It wasn't cheesy.
I love your House Trip. I love you.
But it just wasn't for me. Whereas that kind of. It was a bit more moody.
It was. The other one was very soulful, wasn't it? Yeah. Moody indeed. All right.
Okay. I'm still saying Eric Kupper and whatever. That's probably the track so far for me.
Oh wow, very interesting.
I like that one.
Okay.
Still.
Right. I'm still thinking about it. I'll let you know very soon.
It's not a competition, is it?
No, exactly. We're just chatting away, having a beer and a wine. Lovely weather
lovely
outside.
Sunset. You really are missing a treat.
Yeah, exactly. Moving on. It's me. I'm gonna play the next tune. Hope you like it, man.
Listening to Deep Beats Hit Parade, brought to you by Strictly Underground Music.
hope you like that. That was Ready to Go by Roland Knights, out on Large Music 216. Did you like that, man?
It grew on me. I'll be honest, it grew on me. I was sitting there thinking, Roland Knights post Lost My Dog Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Where's it going to go? Where's it going to go? 2 minutes. We got to the breakdown.
Yeah.
As you, Massi, give me a lesson as we go. The change of vocal kind of got interesting.
Yes.
Liked it. Could see it being played in a bar.
Yeah.
Was it wow? Oh, probably not.
Okay.
Probably not
All
wow,
right.
but kind of, it was okay. I can't say that I play a lot of Roland Knights. Never have. Kind of, I remember him from the Lost My Dog stuff, but not.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you any of his stuff, but
very, very, very deep. Almost a typical arrangement, really. Again, but
straightforward. No nonsense. Kind of didn't
exactly
pull up any trees as it went. Kind of one of those tracks where you think, would you pay money for it? Would you listen to it again? Would you play it again?
Yeah.
I think, large music probably gets an awful lot of support.
Absolutely, yeah.
Being who they are, been around forever. Jeff is one of those kind of industry legends.
Yeah.
Interesting how so many of these kind of smaller niche label artists like Roland Knights, Matt Preen, Los Goddard, all of these now starting to turn up on labels like Large Music, iRecords and stuff like that. The pond's got a lot smaller.
Yeah.
Has the quality gone up? Probably not. And I think Roland Knights can probably do a lot better than that one.
Yeah, and as you said, it would be interesting to see if the sound is going to shape. How's it going to shape from now on? Whether they're going to stick to it and just keep doing it, or what do you think that they're going to? What do you think they're going to do?
Oh no, there's just a dirge of new talent. That's the problem, is it? No one wants to take the commercial risk with a new artist. Roland Knights will have an undoubted kind of sales history. He's tried and tested, and he's made a solid track which people will buy and enjoy and play in clubs, and fair play to him.
Yeah.
But, we've heard that before, haven't we?
Yeah, that is there. All right, my man.
Right.
All right, moving on, man.
That's depressing, isn't it?
Well, it is what it is. It's you were actually talking about this while we were listening to the last tune. As soon as you really stop dancing and start listening, if you know what I mean, you start analyzing the track. It's different, right? You start noticing different things, and you have a different opinion on things.
Which is unfair in a way, isn't it? Because these tracks are meant to be played loud in a club.
Absolutely.
You've had a couple of beers or whatever is your preference. And
Absolutely.
You're trying to make the moves.
Absolutely. Although we're doing pretty well on a couple of beers and stuff, so we're pretty settled.
I'm still not feeling the urge to jump here. But,
all right. Feel free to, man.
Give it time.
Start jumping around. All right, man.
Right, next track then, eh? Back to me, and it's Matt Preen's Also Koi Recordings, and this is Kitchens Inc., who I've no idea who they are, and it is Schweinsteiger, who plays for Man U.
Doesn't play for Man U.
And it's the remix by Demarkus Lewis.
Here we go.
So that's Kitchen Sink's Schweinsteiger Demarkus Lewis remix, which, as I was, we just keep talking off the mic here, but
Of course. As you do.
given that that's the first time I've ever downloaded a Demarkus Lewis track,
Bloody hell.
because I often find him
don't-
usually overrated.
Oh my God, they're
I
gonna
know,
be
sacrilege.
shocked out there, man. I mean, they're gonna
Sacrilege, but
be sacrilege.
that's
Blasphemy.
the truth for me. I always find them a bit average. Maybe that's the originals he's mixing or the releases that he's having on something else's label. Anyway, kind of, what do you think?
I actually, I love to say that I hated it, just to be, contrary. But I actually liked it. As you said, why we're listening to it, a crowd pleaser, isn't it? Again, really nice and easy, very bouncy. There's a lot of groove going on. I love that round, bouncy bass line that was going on.
I like the vocal kind of, it's a bit kind of swirling and mystical and kind of, it's just one of those songs where it kind of easy to play.
Absolutely. And, you can see that track going halfway through, not a really late, nice set, but, when the crowd is getting warmed up enough. And it reminded me of what perhaps Dennis Ferrer might play in one of his sets. Very bouncy, very groovy, yeah. The only thing on is Schweinsteiger.
Yeah, strange.
Must be a Man United fan.
I don't know who Kitchen Sink is, but Matt Breen will know better than us.
Okay. All
And
right.
he's been doing it long enough.
Yeah, mate, let us know.
Maybe he's a Man United fan.
I'm pretty sure that's what's about. Yeah,
He's a red.
exactly. All right, man. Next one up.
to you.
Coming right at you.
Improvisation emphasizes African rhythms, and re-emphasizes blues. Charlie Parker, Dizzy Gillespie, the people that.
You're listening to Deep Beats Hit Parade, brought to you by Strictly Underground Music.
Saxophone, man. Sex is back. Not sex.
Your accent's terrible. This is like pronunciation.
Oh, man.
Masterclass.
The saxophone is back. That's exactly.
Better.
Speaking of which, that was Soul of Hex, the third eye out on Freerange Records 217.
It's good.
Do you
Enjoyed
like
that?
Yeah.
Something different.
Yeah.
A bit Bremen Heist, a bit Detroit Swindle.
Yeah, there was a bit of that.
I know, it made me think of Jimmy Tenor back in the days on Warp Records, kind of doing something a bit more outlandish, a bit more crazy, kind of the sort of song you're going to play in a set where you're just kind of enjoying it, aren't you? And it's
Yeah, I agree.
proper musical
Yeah, and
production.
Yes, yeah, it's super production, I reckon. Yeah, again, super arrangement. You can tell they know what they're doing. Also, the other good thing is that they're not afraid of trying different things. Trying, some of the stuff that was going on. I was wondering, well, would I do that? Well, yeah, no, but yeah, it sounded good. That's all that matters, isn't
It's
it?
kind of music you don't hear enough of, I think.
Yes,
Yes. The mainstream gets so wrapped up on big names, big vocals, big drops.
Exactly.
Everyone becomes a
Swooshes,
little-
effects, and what's not.
Everyone gets a bit shy of, actually, that's a piece of music
Yes.
that you could listen to and
Yeah.
go,
Wow,
I feel cool listening to that.
Yeah, exactly. And gotta love the break, hey, with the
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Just kind of jazzy.
very
Yeah.
jazzy. Yeah.
I bet Kevin Yost likes that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that. I'm
He's
pretty
got
sure
that live and direct kind of thing that he's doing. Isn't
Yes,
it? Kind of,
yes. We should. Kevin, what do you think? If you're listening, let us know. Let us know if you like the
What
track.
do you mean if he's listening? This is it. He's
That's it, man. Of course.
first thing he does on a Monday morning.
For sure. So
No,
do you have any?
making
Do you have an in?
He's too busy taking Instagram pictures of
Oh,
shop mannequins again.
Oh, damn it! I was here. I was hoping.
No.
Right away with a
he does
follow.
answer your emails occasionally, though.
All right, I think you're on, man.
Yeah, right. So
Yeah.
I promised you a vocal.
Bloody hell, you did. And
Play the vocal.
Okay, I'm really good, man. Is it going to be soulful or is it fine?
Oh, it's. Is it soulful? Probably not soulful.
You going to surprise me?
It's big. Stuart vocal. Soul Minority featuring Nathalie Claude, Always There, and that's the Noto Koto mix. Terrible pronunciation, probably. Colour, spelt the right way, recordings.
Look, I love those vocals, man. Absolutely stunning vocals. She's got you said it right, she's got a very haunting voice.
No, the vocal was a thing for me. I'm not sure about the Atari plinky plonky bit.
Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, fantastic intro, great vocals, and the drop was great. The bass line was just going. It reminded me of old school house and techno vibe. I don't know what happened with that freaking thing in the middle. What was that now? Bling, boom, 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 boom. It's like, I hope that, it sounds like did you forget to delete the MIDI clip or?
I suppose there wouldn't have been a lot of difference to the song, you know. It would have been, but interestingly, it's originally from 2013. It's been re-released. Oscar P's doing the promo, so he must be involved somewhere.
Yeah.
The remixer Naughty Koto, who, terrible. I apologise for not being able to pronounce this stuff.
Yeah,
he's from NYC. Engineer with all sorts of credentials, including remixing Rihanna somewhere on the line. So
bloody hell!
He's kind of probably mainstream coming underground or whichever way we go around.
Yeah.
Probably the Oscar P connection there, given his NYC and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, now the arrangement makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quality vocal, though. I thought you'd like
Oh, yeah, beautiful.
being a vocal man. And I think it goes to show kind of the House Trip one was kind of cheesy.
Yes.
Vocal.
Thank you very much.
That's a bit more kind of indie vocal.
You didn't like that, did you?
No, it's not for me, but, you know, horses for courses.
Oh, damn it. Okay, fair enough.
It's a bit miserable. It's a bit morose. It's a bit indie. It's more my thing.
It's more underground, isn't it? It's more, it's got this sort of vibe.
Yeah, because I'm just all about the underground, mate, kids.
Of course, mate. Of course. Strictly underground music.
Strictly underground music. Deep Beats Hit Parade.
Exactly. Moving on, man. I think we're getting close to the end. I think I got my last track, and then you got
your last track, and then one more to go.
I'm gonna blow your mind with this one. It's gonna be super awesome. Coming up.
Listening to Deep Beats Hit Parade, brought to you by Strictly Underground Music.
my friend, was AB and the Noise. Track is called, bear with me, Dangerous Liaisons, remixed by The Mighty. I really like this guy, Fine and Swear, out on Color and Pitch, number 16. I kind of enjoyed that, man. I hope you liked that too. The bass line was kind of groovy, very laid back. What do you think, man?
No, it's nice. No nonsense, kind of groovy, kind of bass line. Vocals nice. Nice kind of real low breakdown in the middle there, kind of easy. Good bar music, probably not clubby for me, but
yeah, I agree.
I've downloaded it, not played it yet.
Not yet? You never know.
It's one of those things, isn't it? It's a difficult one to build into a set, unless you're going to deliberately plan your set and stuff like that. You know, it's kind of like you need to either be early doors or taking a real break. Then you need to get away with it. Clean though, as ever. Fine and Swear, really clean with his production. Yeah. Nice warm sound with it. You know, Will Pixel's nice.
I couldn't agree more. Super warm sound. I'm pretty sure he is really into analog gear. So I don't know whether the mastering goes through some outboard. Because it's super warm. The sound is really nice.
It's nice.
Very clean, very sharp. I have to say.
Yeah. So for me, a big improvement on the original EP. It wasn't really for me.
You didn't feel it? You didn't
feel
much?
obscure for me, but
fair enough. Yeah, it was very different, very unusual. I have to say the original. Yeah, I kind of liked. I like her voice.
No, she's got a good voice.
There is there.
No doubt I'll play that at some point.
Fantastic. All right, man. We're getting
Final
there.
track now.
Yeah, just as well. It's getting late. Gotta go to bed. To be honest, I mean,
dark outside.
Dark outside. There's no sun anymore. What the hell are we doing here? Off you go, man. What do you got? Do you want to announce it now? And
let's just play it. I'll talk
shall
about it.
Shall we just
after.
play? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll push play right now. Okay, I hope you enjoy it.
You're listening to Deep Beats Hit Parade, Brought to you by Strictly Underground Music.
So that's Tibor Dragan, who sounds like a Russian boxer. Pleasure Dream, Matt Preen remix, Ready Mix Records, Big Al's label. Other remixes from Adam Bird, Igor Gonya. What can you say?
Oh, brilliant track. Love it. I love those vocals again. I think they're beautifully placed. A great rhythm to it. It's got a great vibe. The track is just going, and yeah, love it, man. Love it.
And we've both played it.
Yes, and we both played. I think we played this on episode 26 of Strictly Underground Music.
And I've just played it on UM242.
Oh, there you go. Fantastic.
And it's great. I mean, kind of Ready Mix put out quite a lot. You know,
Yeah.
Big Al's a busy boy.
Super busy, man. Super
I think that's probably one of the best EPs they've had for a while. And I chose Matt because I think he's probably one of the most underrated remixes around. He does great music. It's often just kind of swamped.
Yes, and I have to agree. I think he's a little bit underrated, and that's a shame. It's not really. I don't know. It's like he's working. He's doing his job.
He's
working
his nuts, isn't he?
Yeah, working hard.
And he's got a proper job.
I know exactly. No, great track, man.
Yeah,
I
good
think
vocal.
best way to end the show as well, because I think that's it, man.
That's a lot of vocals, eh?
Yeah.
Considering you didn't think I was going to bring any vocals.
I know, right? And I was a little bit like when you didn't like the. I see. Do you want me to play you again that track? I'm sure you're gonna love it.
No.
So how's Tripper going?
No,
damn it!
jeez.
That was like I'm gonna blow your mind away with
Let's
this.
play something else.
Ah, damn it!
Is that a label? Probably is.
Probably is. But by the way, what are we doing here? What are we doing?
Well, that was it, really, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It's kind of. We've talked about doing this. We've done it.
Yeah.
Sit down, play some music, talk about some music,
Yeah, I
see
love
what
this
people
shit.
think about it.
Yeah.
We really want to get some feedback from everyone.
Absolutely.
Is this a format that people are interested in, or is it just a load of two blokes having a few drinks and talking crap?
Exactly. Let us know. This is going to be out on iTunes very soon, on SoundCloud, on Mixcloud, everywhere, really.
Yeah, we'll be bombarding Facebook.
Pretty much. Hey, look at us. Look at what we've done.
Look,
Yeah, but drop a comment. Let us know what you think of what we're doing here.
And we'll do it again.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. What's the name of the show again?
Deep Beats Hit Parade.
Yeah, I love that. I really love that logo, man. So, yeah, I'm very excited about that. Yeah, you got to wait and see. Beautiful
Anyway,
logo.
that's the tunes that we've been enjoying.
Yes, absolutely. For the shall we say for the last month or so?
Yeah, for the last month. We'll probably try and do this monthly.
Yeah, monthly show. Yeah, I think it's a good idea, man.
Who knows?
Yeah.
You might come up with some better ideas than we've got.
Yeah, exactly. Meanwhile, what should we say? Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Wherever
Ciao.
you are. Ciao to all of you, wherever you are in the world. Don't forget to keep an eye on things on the Strictly Underground Music page on Facebook. And don't forget to keep an eye on things on
Untitled Music, if you want to listen to some mixes. Some of the tracks in there have been in this show, and plenty more to come.
Yep. By the way, just remind us. Are you now on a monthly?
Sort of.
Okay.
Who knows? It'd be a busy period now, end of the year, do the best of series, usually 4 or 5 mixes.
Yeah, kind of waiting for that to happen.
Usually trying to do 100 tracks from the year.
That's
collated them yesterday, 351 tracks to choose from.
That's
We'll see where we go.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, looking forward to that, man.
Cheers, man.
All right. Peace out.
Cheers.
Bye.